Hello everyone, Mila here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal Blind. We are getting very close to the deadline, 7 days left. And I've decided to visit the airsoft shop here. Let's work on
Better
him.
not give that shit to my customers.
Here the flu's going around. Maybe I'll put those dust masks on sale. What do you want today? I want to work. This time, I'm going to have you gather some info. You'll be on your own though. I gotta take care of some other business. Looks like my body will go stronger soon. Nice. Yes.
Good.
The guy you're looking for is homeless, but he knows what's up. He'll be somewhere in Shibuya. Get info on the rumor about the underground deal, and don't act all suspicious. Gotta take care of some other business. I'm counting on you, kid. A rumor about an underground deal. So you want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Are you maybe looking for a little more? I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? Huh. I can't tell you. Sticking to the code of honor, huh? Not bad for a kid. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm going to say anything useful either. So, an exec from the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Aha. Apparently, something big went down with a huge Asian investor. The deal was worth about 100 million yen. Well, you figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe at least some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible? Didn't hear a thing about that, though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Store was impressive as always. Great stuff, Hawaii.
Yeah?
It's nice to hear that coming from you, Suda-san. But you can start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, Hawaii. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long will that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably going to have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Moon, what's your son's name? Garu-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Karu-kun in your little secrets. Suda-san, please. I wonder, how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? If this thing goes sour, we can always try to sell him again. Sell him? Fine. I'll put a rush in your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, looking forward to hearing from you again soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid. Gonna have to make you change your heart, aren't I?
Shit.
So that was Suda?
Yeah.
Sorry you had to see that. Anyways, how'd it go for today? You learn anything good? 100 million yen deal. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen. That happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda has something to do with it. He's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. Yeah, sounds like it's linked. Gotta do some more research to do it myself. Anyways, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Give it your all. Yeah, that goes without saying. Man, can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. All because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. I'm not good at getting points, though. I got 0. Hanged Man, rank 4.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Karu to celebrate.
Yo.
Fine job again, kid. Get on out of here. I cannot possibly be more proficient.
Later.
Yo, it's me. Just wanted to give you a fair warning before I go home to Karu. There's a lot of noise outside. People won't stop revving their engines being really loud. They need to get quieter vehicles. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. But now Suda knows your face. That could be a real problem. I agree. You catch on fast. Thanks to that stuff today, Suda knows we're connected, at least. Which means that stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, the stunt is done. If one method isn't gonna work, we'll just gotta find another. I'll think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll get in touch. I hope you'll be ready. I'm gonna end up doing something really stupid really soon. Yeah. Another seat. What can I read? Musty pages.
Hey.
You already know about that. Tidying the heart. The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? Got time to read? Just go a little further. Gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you. Finish reading Tidying the Heart. Cleaning is a way to speak to your heart. I never thought of it that way.
Pay attention!
Quit sleeping over there! Jeez, you look like a bunch of dead fish. What was it? Your phone? Video games? I know you were up late. See, you look like a bunch of dead fish, but I don't see anyone that's floating belly up or just laying on the ground or on their desks or whatever. I suppose, yeah. Just a person dies and they just start floating in the air. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days. Hey, Sukino, are you awake? Look at this map.
Why don't you try?
You know you can see the sun rise earliest at the top of Mount Fuji, right? Tell me why that is. Because of the high altitude. Yeah, obviously.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. The more east and south you go, the earlier the sun rises. However, what affects it most is altitude. So excluding the outlying islands, the sun rises earliest on Mount Fuji. That said, who knows when dawn will ever come for this country? Government and police are completely incompetent. Isn't that typical, though? Those phantom thieves need to be caught before anything else. We'll show you. We'll show you who's just.
Hey.
4 days before we send the calling card. Oh, hey, Maruki. Are you going to be busy after school? Something I'd like to ask you about my paper. If you don't have any other plans, then would you mind? Yeah. We'll yeah, I've got until the deadline. Because the deadline when I send the calling card, that's also when he leaves.
Try to stay healthy.
Who's going around? Do be careful. You have time today? It won't deepen quite yet. What is it anyway?
Leave it to me.
7.
It's open.
Yeah, unless he's here for the next several days in a row, then I can't possibly max him out. But I'm not going to worry about maxing him out if I can't. Maruki seems full of energy. It's like this paper's coming along well. It's not a big deal if I can't. Doesn't matter.
Well, see you.
There's a huge amount of stuff I'm not going to be able to do on this playthrough. Another box game for you.
Hey!
Ultimate spray, cleaning spray, quick spray.
Oh!
Yes, that's what I ordered off the TV. I can hang out with you, but why? You're maxed out. I don't need to. I'll be at the church again today. However, I'd like to speak with you, if that's all right. Stronger soon, but let's go. Another one of these butt scenarios. The last time there was a butt, I got attacked by Akechi. Then he declared his hatred for me. There are a lot more people wearing masks. I suppose it's because of the flu. Hope you're being cautious, Sukino-kun. Well, it is flu season. Sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather, from now on. Huh? What's going on? I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. What happened? Fumi seems troubled. For overflowing knowledge, might be able to show Fumi her next move. Alright, I need a high knowledge. Stronger soon, but... Yeah.
What?
You'll help me think? Thank you. Yeah, I have really high knowledge.
Actually...
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against a pro. Why? I don't understand. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result get more female fans. Huh. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use a weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. Do you intend to lose? By no means! However, people do love a good comeback story, especially in the world of shogi. Yeah, people do love a good comeback story, I agree. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
Once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. That's not what you want to do, though. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol. Yeah, that was the whole thing. Your mom wants you to do things so she can benefit from it. She doesn't mind if I lose my match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However...
Losing on purpose is wrong. Yes, it is. You're going to help me to become famous and ease my parents' burden. I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. Oh, I'm sure I'll have to change her heart, and then you'll figure out I'm one of the Phantom Thieves, and it'd be the usual. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. Yeah. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyo Toko. What does that have to do with what we were talking about? I need to do something about the target for Hifumi.
Oh, yes.
There haven't been many reruns of historical dramas recently, have there? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves had a hand in that. Many of those shows had noble thieves and shady people. Given current trends, it may be seen as insensitive. Izumi Kozo was one of the gentleman thieves in the Edo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. Now then, Tsukino-kun, what?
Do you know the answer?
He was paraded through the city and punished in a very particular way. How was he punished? That, I have no idea. I'm going to guess that, though. I'm on a roll with these questions recently.
Very good.
That's right, one of the most severe punishments in the Edo period, in fact. Right before his execution, they did something to his appearance. They put light makeup and lipstick on him and made him wear a beautiful kimono. The parading around town of a well-known criminal was sort of a performance back in the day. Citizens wouldn't have been satisfied if he had looked shabby.
Nice.
Wonder what will happen if those phantom thieves get arrested. Well, gonna find out in a few days. These days, it won't just be their heads that we put on display. People are having fun thinking about that, huh? Can't take this. Well, at least you didn't say you can't stand it, especially since you're lying down.
Hey.
3 days. What are we doing today? Yeah, any plans to meet up? Yeah, let's go to Haru.
Good day.
Oh, Mikoto-kun, hello. What are your thoughts on this flower bed? I brought it here in the hopes of doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
She's so diligent. Her diligence status high. Once planted, the vegetables will be ready for harvesting in a few days. The number of days needed for a vegetable to grow depends on its species. Yeah, if you let me grow any vegetables. Yeah, let's grow some stuff. These vegetables should grow nicely here. What do you think? Fully restores SP. Oh, wow. Holy crap. 100 SP to all allies. I hope it grows to be big. And we get like one of them, right? Even though there's so many tomatoes. Sun tomato is doing well. Ready to harvest on 11/21. I'm going to be in jail at that point. I'll be looking forward to it. Good to see you.
Yeah.
My apologies. Quite busy taking care of the planters. Take some time from someone as clumsy as myself. I'll grow stronger soon, yes.
Yeah.
Wow, Mikoto-kun, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening could be of use to our work as phantom thieves. It started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Yeah! Hobbies being practical is always right. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. Oh, huh. Are you opening a cafe? Would you come if I was? I'd check it out, yeah. I mean, doesn't the idea of a boutique cafe sound lovely? Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I'm still not a fan of coffee. I haven't had coffee in a long time, other than the iced stuff, like I said before. I used to think it was purely bitter. Now I understand the depth of its flavor. All I get is a bitterness. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Pardon me. I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. Yeah. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. Not used to that word. I've seen it before, but not much. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. Yeah, people always try to boost themselves by screwing everyone else. They seem to come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. I see he was thrilled to hear my father passed. Yeah, because then he gets power. Maybe a truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but he has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. Fear he has an ulterior motive, though. I'm sure he does. He sounds suspicious. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune. But I realized if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Yeah, he wants to probably put it in his name. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. Oh, you know he is! At least, it's possible. This is a complex issue. Indeed it is. So I don't want to just say you should fire him. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest. Of course they do!
Yes.
Well, thank you for the day, though. I feel a little bit better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry. I'll make sure to keep myself motivated even through these difficult times. Keep it going, Haru. We can get you through this.
All right.
Well, if I have time to max you out. I'm going to stay here a little while longer to check the drainage. Need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like the most, Mikoto-kun? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Well, I like melons, and carrots, and tomatoes. I'll say tomatoes. Oh, I have seedlings for that. I can grow quite a few. Freshly picked tomatoes are so sweet that they actually do taste like fruits. Oh, and they're quite nice in curry. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try my best to grow them. Hope you'll be able to keep helping me. Good night for now. I believe that's what I just told you to grow, too.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am. I have returned. And I have nothing, which is strange. Jahaya and they're both there. There's you, but you're maxed out. Let's go here.
Oh, honey.
Yes, I come here a lot. You, talk to me.
Give it to me.
The flu's going around. It won't deepen quite yet. Let's go.
Then take a seat.
Neither one of them will deepen quite yet. Something she could use at work. Huh. How about this? Present? That's so nice of
Thanks
you.
a bunch.
Well, 2. Feels like I touched her heart a little. Huh. Obtained award benefactor. Alright, fine, we'll go stronger
Well
soon.
then.
Well, I got 2 extra points out of that. So it was good, but not good enough. It's gonna go to 0% at this rate.
Yo.
Hey, I've been waiting for you, Makoto. You know what I'm getting at, right? Send the calling card to the 18th and carry out the plan the next day. You're ready, aren't you? I've been ready. I guess I didn't even have to ask. You're reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. This is our do-or-die situation. We don't have the option to fail. Yeah, we can't fail.
Okay, quiet down.
I'm changing my lesson for the day. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. Don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. More benefits for me. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us his free time. Better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
I also got this.
All right.
Okay, I have read everything I have. I have nothing more to read.
Oh.
Alright, so what should I make? 100 almighty damage to all foes. Yeah. However, I can only make one. Let's just make a bunch of bless.
Hey. Hey.
2 days left. And
Rain, huh?
nothing. I really should go to the library. It's like, are there any books I haven't taken
What
out?
would you like?
Yeah, there are. There are books I could. So I'm proficient.
Here.
Yeah. I should have looked at those a long time ago. I completely neglected to check the library. That Maruki will rank up. So let's go talk to him.
Do you like the rain?
It's like it's raining today. Feeling down. It's probably the weather's fault. You have time right now? Grow stronger soon.
Oh.
So glad to hear that.
Sounds
Let's take a seat. Tell me the details.
great. Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So today, let's start off with our usual topic. I had you going there, didn't I? Sukino-kun, you're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you've had one, too. What do you mean? Good question. I recently found this delicious-looking buffet, but it's apparently well-regarded, has all sorts of cuisines. Well, thanks to your input, I'm making some real progress in my paper. I'd like to take you to that buffet as my way of thanking you. How does that sound? Can you afford that? Not something that short. I've at least saved up enough to express my gratitude to someone who deserves it. Well, that settles it then.
Okay.
I should head over there now before they get too busy.
Now.
Alright, now, this is all on me today. No holding back. Eat as much as you please. This is quite the spread. Well, all the dishes look so delicious, but I guess I went a bit overboard. Alright, sorry. Would you mind if I ask you something before we eat? It's about my paper. Huh? Shibusawa? Huh? Maruki?
Huh?
I knew it! Shibusawa in the flesh! What are you doing here? That's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. Oh, and who might this be? Oh, he's, how do I put it? We made a deal. A deal? Not over anything shady, is it? No, not at all. Anyway, this is Sukino-kun. Nice to meet you. I'm Shibusawa. Shibusawa was one of my colleagues back in college. Ah! I'm wondering how you know that guy, because I've never seen him before. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counseling career. Oh, so he's the one who pushed you in your current direction. And I hear it's been doing you some good, too. I catch wind of your goings-on every so often. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most. You can also be a bit too carefree. Didn't have to mention that part. Not that I can refute it. But anyway, tell me more about how you've been. Fill me in on this guy, too. Oh, but are you here with others? What about them? It's fine. We just happen to swing by here. They won't mind my being away for a bit. And do you think you two are really going to be able to tackle all that food on your own?
That's...
What? Oh, right. Well, you're a student at Shujin Academy? Sukino-kun, you've been on the news an awful lot this year. Yeah, they have. And that's what you're counseling now? That's where you're counseling now. Yeah, but only part-time. So, what are you two doing out of a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, is it? Oh, right. He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him here as a thank you for all his help. Research? I had meant to mention this earlier. My paper is finally almost finished. Congratulations!
Thank you.
It's all thanks to you, though. Paper? The one you were doing research for? You mean you're still... Yep, still at it, even after all of what went down. You remember what I told you? I'd finish this paper no matter how long it took me. Haruki. Hahaha! You blow my mind sometimes! I swear, you've got to be the most stubborn man in the world! Is that supposed to be a compliment? Anyway, it's not 100% complete yet. I haven't even begun the peer review process. Yeah, peer review is very, very important. Oh, seriously? I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all the peer reviews for your publications in college. Huh? Really? Of course, man. Why not? In fact, this is it. This is now officially a celebration. Meals on me today. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm supposed to be treating Sukino-kun today. Oh, don't worry too much. Don't worry so much. Don't you want to congratulate him too, Sukino-kun? Let's celebrate! See, he's up for it too. I do appreciate it, but I have to say, I have mixed feelings about this. Oh, don't sweat the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. We gotta hit up the meat section, and the vegetables, and the beans. It's the last thing there's a chunk of meat on the plate on the left, though.
That was great.
Whew, what a feast. I think I've hit my caloric intake for the entire week. Yeah, man. Now I gotta get an earful for piling on the pounds. By who? My girlfriend. Well, my fiancée, to be more exact. I'm getting married soon. Oh! Ah, I see. Wait, married? Yep, married. Now, you're the only one left from school who's still flying solo. Sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask. Are you still... Actually, forget I said anything. You were going to ask about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Who's Rumi? She was my girlfriend back when I was still a student. Well, I was just too spineless at the time, and he broke up in the end.
Hold on.
It's not like it's a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. Yeah, I get it. This is supposed to be a celebration, yet I've thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? What to say, it's really good to see you doing well, with your paper almost finished too. Hey, Sukino-kun, keep an eye on this guy for me, alright? I've been hanging out with him a lot. I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has with you. Talking about me like I'm some sullen kid. I do need to express my appreciation properly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping someone like me to make my dream come true, Sukino-kun. Hey, not a problem. Since Maruki's intense trust in me. Rank 8.
All right.
Well, should we get going? Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously going to review it for you. I won't. I'll be in touch soon.
Be careful, okay?
Thanks for spending some time with me. Make sure you're careful on the way home. Oh, I'll be fine. As long as I don't encounter that politician again. One who sued me in the first place. Got me my criminal record. Hey, it's me. I was supposed to treat you out today, huh? Sorry things didn't go as planned. Shibusawa has always been quick to offer me his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows I'm a little careless, though. Yeah, you are. I got that from you. He's a good friend. That's true. He's actually helped me out a lot. Running into Shibusawa was quite a coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was the best in the department when it came to peer reviews. Well, there you go. You got a great peer reviewer. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him too? Or maybe I'm doing too much magical thinking. Well, see you later. Yeah, I don't really want to do a trip to Mementos just to take care of Fumi. Are they still searching for the fainted thieves? This isn't even news anymore. I don't care about politics. Yeah, a lot of people don't. I'd say most people don't. Let's arrest the fainted thieves already! You can't trust these incompetent politicians to do anything.
Ah, you're back.
So I am. What, you what? Are you free right now? Not much you can do for Seisan, but wait now. We're nearing the end of my tenure with the Fainted Thieves, aren't we? To the jazz club sound.
What do you want to do?
I'll think about it. I don't know. What? No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone, without a
Yeah, I can't do anything with Fumi right now. No. You're inviting me out, but there's still clearly... Yeah, that's fishing. There's still clearly nothing I can do with you, though. Oh, Kami. There's no one else that's available. Ah, hell.
Hey!
Let me read a book.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, I'm heading home. His aim was true and arrow pierced his foe.
What are your thoughts?
This Robin character was the leader of a group of outlaws. He's kind of like you.
Oh.
So you got a little time to read? Let's go further. The arrow split the air and disappeared into the sky. Yeah, anything that moves through the air technically splits it, you know?
Oh.
Move the air out of the way, that's how you move. Robin Hood stood up against evildoers with a late father's bow in hand. His courage really is inspiring. He always followed his convictions, no matter what that meant doing. More point sword guts. You're able to grab a seat, but you've already read all the books you own. Well, I went to get some new books, but there weren't any.
Today we're going over.
Now then, please open your textbooks. Today you'll be learning about trigonometric functions and trigonometry. Sine, cosine, and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Yeah, I actually had to take trig when I was in college. Not fun. But I want to see proper things. I want to see like someone take the sine of sine. Like the sine of cosine or something. Not of any actual math stuff, but the sine of itself. Of the sine of a tangent, the tangent of a cosine, something like that. I made that joke to a friend who's really good at math, and he said it would be like trying to find the square. It'd be like trying to find the square root of a plus sign. Wouldn't that be a minus sign, though? Why would you panic just from seeing a graph? I don't get it. Complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? All of them have distinctive shapes that stimulate the imagination. Now then, Sukino-san, take a look at these graphs.
Give me an answer.
You know the name for this graph? Your hint is snails. No. An escargot graph. Snails? Escargot? Apparently not, though.
This is it.
Precisely.
Archimedean spiral, Limicon of Pascal, Folium of Descartes, Devil's Curve. You think it looks like a bit like a snail shell? There are many other graphs with amusing names. Devil's Curve is called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called the Diablo. Diabolo, really? There's nothing particularly diabolical about it otherwise. Wow, really? Kasumi's back.
Oh, Senpai.
Hi.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Yeah, you should be jumping into the palace while I'm trying to leave after stealing the treasure. Not at all.
Thank you.
I would appreciate that vehicle to stop roaming outside, though.
All right, let's head to the roof.
It's a pain editing that out.
It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it?
Well, it is December 17th.
Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people.
Is it about the Phantom Thieves?
Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, that's why you can't talk about it with other people. Why do you ask?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me.
Yeah.
Yet you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
I have to take care of something.
Take care of something. I see.
Something very important that needs to be done.
Yeah.
But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see.
Now, you have eyes, I hope you see.
Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
Well, don't see anything wrong with that. Yeah, I might not be able to. If you look into the future, I look forward to it.
I am too. I'm already beginning to look forward to it.
Let's not make any promises.
So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Yeah. Another day works better.
I see. I haven't eaten yet! Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Yeah. You're not gonna do very well if you're hungry. I know I don't do very well at all when I'm hungry.
Hey,
How many videos left to listen to the calling card? 1. Make sure you're ready for it. Yeah. Don't get rusty. How are your gun skills lately? You get rusty if you don't keep training. Yeah. Learned about the Sanja Festival in my social studies class. I had a picture of a huge lantern. Didn't know stuff like that happens in the city. Want a train? Won't deep in quite yet, but let's go. Maybe I should invite him to explore the street with me. Yeah. So, you want to know about it too? I really want to check it out. Sun training early today. Head over there.
Hey!
Whoa, there's so many people. Tons of foreigners here too. It's like a festival. Do you think it's like this every day? What are we gonna do here, Sukino-san? I'm not interested in temples. Well, people watch. But wait, that's it? Well, there are tons of people here. I know probably should have said eat. I smell something good. Can we go over there and check it out? Yeah, exactly. I should have said eat. You figured it out, right? I haven't been able to eat lunch at school lately, which sucks.
Thanks.
You're really nice, Sukino-san. Thanks for bringing me here. What should we eat first? Ningo Yaki? Dango? Let's see who can eat the most. Something fitting for his age. Do I really have anything fitting for his age? Nah.
Later. Well then.
Tomorrow's the day. Once it's in the calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight. Yep. Whatever I do today, I'll send the calling card tomorrow. So, it's probably going to be a long video next time, so I will most certainly stop here and prepare for a lot of things to happen next time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then.
It's not a case.